Hello, amazing people. Hello, good evening. I hope everybody had a great day today. Hope everybody had a great day. I just want to come live and just encourage y'all a little bit. I was riding from my hotel room and just thinking about everything that's going on. And I know that everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Me riding back to my hotel room, I was just like, God, I thank you. I thank you for teaching me my worth. I thank you for teaching me that it's so powerful to know your worth. I promise you that. Hold on, y'all. That right, Nadira. Right, right. Um and I wanna say, right, that I'm not always right. I don't know everything. I fall short, but I know that my intentions be genuine, you know, and I know that I'm loyal. And I know that if you close to me, I'm gonna have your back through whatever, you know, and you ain't never gonna feel like you have to go through anything alone. I know I'm that type of person. Um, but knowing your worth is so powerful. It's so powerful to know your worth. And you have to know your worth because see, people will try to play with you. People would try to get over on you. You see what I'm saying? They'll try to, take your kindness for a weakness. If you do not know your worth, if you do not know your worth enough to walk away from situations that do not serve you or not for you, that's where I get the strength to be able to walk away when I'm not appreciated, you know. Um, that's where I find the strength to walk away in my worth, you know. Right, or somebody trying to tell you what your worth is, right? Absolutely. 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 But I was just thanking God, like, thank you that I know my worth because I'm an asset to any situation I'm in. I'm an asset to any relationship and every friendship, acquaintance, whatever. I'm an asset. I'm an asset. I'm never a liability. That's not what God sends me in to do. God doesn't create liabilities. He doesn't do that. God will send an asset in. I promise you. We have to start appreciating the assets. Because when you don't appreciate the assets, God will move people. And I've spoke on this before. God will move people. Yes, God places people in your life, and we need to realize and recognize that. But when you don't appreciate that person, and you don't value that person, or you're trying to hurt that person trying to hurt you, God will move you because He's not going to see His assets. He's not going to see us hurt, abused. That He's not going to see that, and He will move us. And we have to know when it's time to be moved. We have to know when it's time to go into that next season. I just hope that everybody knows their worth. Know your worth as a person, as a family member, as a friend, as a parent, whatever. Know your worth and stand on it. Know that you are worth it. Know what you bring to the table in anything. The way you have people's back, that's worth. The way you're loyal and genuine, that's worth. The way you show up for people and you get out your bed and you feed people and you give people a place to stay, that's a part of your worth. It's a part of your worth. Your loyalty, your genuineness, all that. Your purpose is a part of your worth. People, at the end of the day, people need to realize it's a blessing to be in your life. And the people that don't realize that, okay, well, bye. Because if I can realize that it's a blessing to be in somebody else's life, but they can't realize it's a blessing to be in mine, this ain't where I'm supposed to be, baby. This ain't where I'm supposed to be. And you have to know how to walk away from people. Listen, you got to know how to walk away from people with your head held high and with grace. Baby, I've had mastered walking away from people with grace. You understand that? Listen, I'm not trying to get back. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. But you take care. And I wish you the best. I hope you get everything that God has for you in life. I hope you eat. You just can't eat with me, baby. You can't eat with me. You can't do that. But just learn how to walk away with grace. Not even being mad, not being hurt. None of that. Just remember your worth. And your worth for God, it'll guide the way. It'll be like, you know what, this ain't for me. But yeah, you might have invested a lot, you know? But you have to understand that by you staying somewhere that you're not supposed to be, you holding up where you really should be. You missing out on your blessings. That's what you're missing out on. Because you keep staying in a space in a season where you're not supposed to be. You keep staying connected to people that you're not supposed to be connected with. Yeah. Yes, with integrity. Absolutely. Absolutely. And they're there when they start stepping in the way of me getting closer to God, they gotta go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's so many people that don't realize that you're a blessing. There's so many people that don't realize that you are a blessing. There's so many people that don't even realize that God sent you. And let me tell you something, baby. I tell y'all all the time. There are some good men and there are some good women, but there's only one great woman and one great man. That's it. There are good friends. But there's only one great friend. I promise you that. And loyalty and genuineness, that's so rare these days. It's so rare. It's so rare. It's so rare. Hey, Horatio. Um, it's sorry. My back been feeling like a little bit tender. But when I go home, I have to go and get a breathing test done. But I've been using my puffer though. I've been using my puffer. But thank you so much for asking me. I just want y'all to be the best y'all can be. I want y'all to be happy. Please don't let nobody tell you that you can't, be happy, that you can't be in a healthy relationship and healthy friendships and healthy family ships because you can. You can. You don't have to be in relationships and friendships and family ships that always got something to do with drama. You know what I mean? Or something toxic. You can be in healthy relationships with people. You can be in healthy relationships with people. I know people that be like, Charlotte Keep me, I'm not used to a friend like you. I'm just not used to somebody like you. And I have to tell them, but you deserve someone like me. You deserve it though. But it's so sad when people get, somebody that's genuine and loyal and not out to hurt them and want to help them and see them prosper and grow, that they feel uncomfortable with that. There's so many people that feel uncomfortable with good people because they're not used to it. They so used to drama, toxic, he say, she say, somebody trying to stab them in their back and so many different things. They so used to those type of things that they don't even know how to just receive somebody that God sent. You can't just pray for genuine people. You can't just pray and say, God, send me a good woman, send me a good man. God, send me some great friends, and then he blesses you with them, and you don't appreciate them, or they don't appreciate you, or they ain't ready to let go of their old ways. You see what I'm saying? That, oh, I'm stuck in my ways, and you ain't tell God that when you pray for these people. And when you mishandle these people that God sent, why should God bless you with more of those people so you can mishandle them and hurt them? Mm-mm, no. Or they can mishandle you and hurt you. No, that's not how it goes. People have to wake up. You have to wake up. It's a drought on good people out here, baby. It's a drought on people that's gonna show up for you in the middle of the night. People that's gonna show up to help you through something. It is a drought. If you have those type of good people around you, I want you tomorrow to tell them that you appreciate them and you love them and thank you. Thank you for being there for me. Because you know how many people could have been there for you but wasn't? But you had that one or two people that showed up for you. That should be life changing. That should be life changing. It really, really should. It really should. Hey, Maurice. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Unity. I spoke to one of my amazing listeners today. She's in Africa. Cassidra. She's in Africa. She called me. I was so excited when she called me. She's such a beautiful person. She called me today. I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah. I love talking to y'all. I talked to a few people that got the audio book. They had raving reviews about it. Raving reviews about the audio book. And I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I'm happy. I'm happy. These audiobooks is something that this is a message God put down on the inside of me, you know, to share with people, you know. That's what he put on the inside of me to share. Yeah. This lady preached this because us men need a backbone. Thank you. Absolutely, Vernon. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all definitely do. There's some amazing men out there. Amazing men out there. And there's some amazing women out there. Let me tell you something. It's some amazing women out there that, will go through whatever with you, have your back, be your peace, cater to you. Just recognize when you have that type of woman. Recognize that. Cause you don't, baby, you better look back at the ones you used to date, the ones you used to be with, and appreciate that good woman that come along. And the same thing, for our good men. There's some good men out there that been hurt too. You see what I'm saying? That been used too. They got great hearts. They genuine. They loyal. They just waiting for the right woman. They just waiting for the right woman. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Thank you so much, Troy. Thank you, Maurice. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. I know some good men out there. I know y'all out here. And I know some good women. Some good women. And let me tell you something, when you find your person, you better hold on to them. You better hold on to them. You better hold on to them. Because, baby, the worst thing that you could ever do is let that person go, and then you got to see them make somebody else happy. And that go for everybody. You hear what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in your ways, baby. You can't be operating how you used to operate. You can't do that. You can't do that, baby. You cannot do that. You can't do that. You got to know what you have. For you don't have it no more. You have to know that. Absolutely. But I love y'all so much. Grab the audiobooks when y'all can. Um, I might have a surprise audiobook dropping tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Um, I want to pray on the audiobook first. I want to pray on it. And then, if God tell me go ahead and drop it, I'm gonna drop the next audiobook. But definitely support your girl and go grab my audiobooks um at grindandrolluniversity.com. And I appreciate, y'all support. I love y'all. I will definitely be talking to y'all tomorrow. But y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for tuning in with me.